Example number 2 tayo, that is x plus 9 squared minus 3x plus 2 multiplied by 4x minus 3. Okay, so same lang ito sa question number 1, no? So, uunahin natin itong x plus 9 squared. So, ibig sabihin, i-multiply natin si x plus 9 sa kanyang sarili. So, x plus 9 multiplied by x plus 9. Okay, so 9 times 9, positive and positive. So, positive yung sagot. 9 times 9 is 81. And then positive 9 times positive x is positive 9x. So, pwede nang hindi lagyan ng sign kasi understood na positive. Si x naman yung i-multiply natin. So, x times 9 is equal to 9x. So, dito sa baba din ni 9x natin ilagay kasi pareho ang kanilang variable. So, that is 9x. And then x times x is, that is x squared. Okay. So, i-add na natin ang partial product. So, i-bring down natin si positive 81. And then, 9x plus 9x, 9 plus 9 is 18x. And then, that is positive. So, kopyahin natin si x squared. So, ang sagot is x squared plus 18x plus 81. Okay, so tapos na tayo dito. So, dito naman tayo sa dalawa. I-multiply natin siya. So, 3x plus 2 is equal, multiplied by 4x minus 3. Okay, so multiply. So, negative 3 times positive 2, that is negative 6. And then negative 3 times positive 3x. So, negative 3 times 3 is negative 9. Kopyahin natin si x. And then, si 4x naman i-multiply natin. So, 4x multiplied by positive 2. So, 4 times 2 is positive 8. Kopyahin si x. And then 4x multiplied by 3x. So, 4 times 3 is 12. Umabot na tayo dito sa kabila. Okay, so 12. And then, x times x is x squared. Okay, so kung napanood nyo yung first example natin, ang laws of exponent, kapag nag-multiply ka ng parehong base, so si x at si x, pareho ang kanyang base, at meron silang exponent na tig-iisa. So, kapag nag-multiply ka ng may parehong base, ang gagawin mo, kopyahin mo ang base. So, kinopya natin si x. Pagkatapos, i-add mo ang kanilang exponent. So, 1 plus 1 is 2. So, that's why naging x squared. Okay? So, tandaan nyo yan ha, kasi dyan tayo minsan nagkakamali. Kasi ginagawa nating x times x equals 2x. Hindi po. So, kopyahin natin ang base at i-add ang kanyang exponent. So, that's why naging x squared. So, 4 times 3 is 12. X times x is x squared. So, i-add na natin ang partial product. Negative 6, i-bring down natin. And then, negative and positive, subtract. So, mas malaki si negative 9. So, negative yung sign natin. And then, 9 minus 8 is 1. And then, x, kopyahin si x. Okay? So, pwede nyo nang hindi lagyan ng 1 kasi understood na yan na si x is meron siyang 1 na numerical coefficient. So, pwede nang ilagay nyo diretso na x. Okay? So, understood na meron siyang 1 dyan. And then, bring down 12x squared. Oops. Squared and then minus. So, 12x squared minus x minus 6. Dahil tapos na nating na-multiply, so ngayon is isolve na natin siya, i-simplify na natin siya. So, kopyahin natin ito first. So, that is x squared plus 18x plus 81. Take note, same sa example number 1 natin, meron tayong subtraction dito. So, ilagay natin siya sa parenthesis. Okay? So, parenthesis, and then, bago mo kopyahin itong, sagot mo sa iyong multiplication dito. So, that is 12x squared minus x minus 6. Kasi kapag hindi mo kinopya, pag kopya mo kay negative, tapos hindi mo nilagyan ng parenthesis dito, so magkakamali ka sa iyong sign ng mga number or mga term na nasa loob ng parenthesis. Kasi ang mangyayari, si 12 lang yung magiging negative. Okay, so tingnan nyo ha, mag-change ang kanyang sign kapag nilagay mo siya sa loob ng parenthesis. So, napaka-importante na nakalagay siya sa parenthesis kasi naka-parenthesis siya dito. Okay? So, i-simplify na natin. So, itong nandito is pwede na nating tanggalin sa parenthesis. So, x squared plus 18x plus 81 minus, so, i-multiply natin ang signs. Negative times positive, that is negative 12x squared. And then negative times negative, that is positive x. Negative times negative, that is positive 6. Okay, so nakita nyo, nagbago ang kanilang sign. So kung hindi nyo siya ilalagay sa loob ng parenthesis, walang magbabago na sign. So mali na yung sagot nyo. Ipagpatuloy lang natin sa pag-simplify. So, yung mga may malalaking exponent ang uunahin natin. I-arrange natin siya according to the number of exponents. So, ang pinakamataas na exponent is 2. So, iunahin natin si 2. That is x squared. And then, okay na ito, negative 12x squared. Okay, so ang sunod nito is 1. So, si x, meron siyang exponent na 1 again. So, that is positive 18x. And then, positive x. Okay, so constant na tayo. So, positive 81 and positive 6. Okay, so nasulat na natin lahat. So, i-simplify na natin. So, x squared minus 12x squared. So, 12 minus 1 is 11. And then, ang sign ng bigger number is negative. So, x squared. So, x squared minus 12x squared is 11x squared. Plus, kasi puro positive, so i-plus natin siya. 18 plus 1, kasi si x merong 1. So, ang sagot natin is 19. And then, kopyahin si x. So, plus 19x plus, kasi puro positive, 81 plus 6 is equal to 87. Okay. So, ito na yung final answer natin. Negative 11x squared plus 19x plus 87. Okay, so this is our final answer. Last example tayo, that is x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 1 multiplied by 2x minus 2. So, itong third example natin is puro na siya multiplication. Wala na tayong subtraction. So, uunahin natin sa pag-multiply itong dalawa. So, x plus 1 i-multiply natin kay x plus 1. Okay, so multiply. 1 times 1 is positive 1, and then positive 1 multiplied by x, that is x or 1x. And then x times 1 is x or 1x again, kasi si x automatic or ang variable meron siyang 1 na numerical coefficient. So that is positive, and then x times x is x squared. Okay, so I know na alam nyo na kung paano mag-multiply ng mga ganito. So, i-add na natin ang ating partial product. Madali lang, no? So, positive 1 times positive 1 is positive 1. Positive 1 times positive x is x. Positive x times 1 is x. Positive x times positive x is x squared. Kasi si x, merong exponent na 1. Paulit-ulit ko itong sinasabi since sa first example natin. So, kapag pareho yung base, kopyahin ang base. Since pareho ang kanilang base na x, so kinopya natin siya. And then, ang exponent niya, meron siyang 1 at 1, i-add natin. Kapag nagmo-multiply tayo ng may parehong base. Okay, so that is loss of exponent natin. So, that's why naging x squared. Kasi ang exponent niya is in-add natin. At kinopya lang natin yung base na x. Okay, so i-add na natin. So, positive 1. X plus x, so meron silang tig-iisa dito, so that's why magiging 2x siya. And then, bring down x squared. Okay, so x squared plus 2x plus 1. Now, ang sagot dito kay x plus 1 times x plus 1 is i-multiply natin kay 2x minus 2. So, i-multiply natin siya, x squared plus 2x plus 1 multiplied by 2x minus 2. Okay? So, sa lahat ng mga problem, sa lahat ng example, ang example number 1 talaga yung mas matatagalan tayo kasi dapat detailed yung pagka-explain natin. So, yung mga susunod, madali na lang. Okay? So, negative 2 multiplied by positive 1, that is negative. 2 times 1 is 2. Negative 2 times positive 2x, so that is negative. 2 times 2 is 4. Kopyahin natin si x. So, negative 2 times positive 2x is negative 4x. And then, negative 2 times x squared. So, that is negative 2x squared. Okay? Dito naman tayo kay 2x. So, 2x, positive 2x times positive 1 is positive 2x. Saan natin siya ilalagay? Dito sa baba ni negative 4x kasi pareho sila ng variable. So, that is positive 2x. Positive 2x times positive 2x, 2 times 2 is equal to 4. That is positive. And then, x times x is x squared. So, dito rin siya sa baba ni negative 2x squared kasi pareho sila. Okay, so 2x times 2x is positive 4x squared. And then, last is 2x times x squared is, lumampas na tayo. That is 2x cube. Okay, so bakit naging cube? Again, kasi si x meron siyang 2 na exponent at si x meron siyang 1. So, kinopya natin ang kanyang base na x at inad natin ang exponent. So, 2 plus 1 is 3. So, that's why naging cube siya. So, si 2, kinopya lang natin kasi merong 1 dito. So, 2 times 1 is 2. And then, kopyahin natin ang base na x kasi pareho lang ang base nila at i-add ang kanilang exponent. So, 2 plus 1 is 3. So, that's why naging 2x cube. Okay? So, I hope na malinaw yun siya. Okay, so, i-add na natin ang partial product. So, negative 2, negative and positive. So, that is negative. 4 minus 2 is 2x. Kasi mas malaki yung sign ni negative. So, negative 4x plus 2x is negative 2x. And then negative and positive, subtract. Kopyahin ang sign ng bigger number na si 4. So, that is positive. 4 minus 2 is 2x squared. And then, i-bring down natin si 2x cubed. Okay. So, ang sagot natin is, ano yung sagot natin? 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus 2x minus 2. Okay, so ito na yung final answer natin sa x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 1 multiplied by 2x minus 2. Okay, so ito na yung sagot. Okay, so I hope na naintindihan nyo ang ating lesson kung paano mag-simplify ng expression. That's all for today's video, guys. See you in our next lesson. Bye!